Today we're at Rhos-on-Sea Golf Club. It's a lovely sunny day again. At this point my handicap has dropped to 19, it's dropping fast. I've had 3 golf lessons now. And the opening drive is in play, finds the first cut to the right. Second shot on this par 4 is a miss hit slightly, lost some distance. We hit a good 55-yard pitch to the green and have an 8-footer for a par. Good pace, but it just slides by, and we card a respectable bogey on the first hole. Second hole is a short par 4, and our tee shot is leaked out to the right. So we're blocked out, no option just to punch it back into the fairway, back into play. Second shot's okay, and we're left with an 80-yard pitch to the green. It's slightly long. We have to chip one back. We hit a poor chip for our 4th shot. And also the bump and run 5th shot is not very good. We're left with a 12-footer for a double bogey. So the 12-footer goes in, and we card a double bogey on hole 2. Hole 3 is another par 4. We lose the tee shot to the right again. It says 219, so I'm just going to hit a 9-iron back into play. So that's the on-course analysis. Just going to hit the 9-iron back into play and split this 220 yards with 2 9-irons. That's the plan. The third shot with the 9-iron is a good one, ends up 5 foot away. And we save par. Very happy with that after a very poor tee shot. Hole 4 is another par 4 from an elevated tee. One of my favourite holes on the course. And our 203-yard drive finds the fairway. The approach is leaked to the right, left with around 45-yard pitch to the green. Doesn't quite make it. So we have around a 15-yard chip. Ends up 3 foot away. And we hold the putt for a bogey and move on. Hole 5 is another par 4. This is stroke index 1 hole on the course. And we hit another drive into the fairway. The approach is around 180 yards. It's right on line, but just stopped short. We bump one on from the fringe and are left with a 3-footer for a par. We make the par on stroke index 1 hole. Happy days. Tee shot on hole 6 is left, goes over the outer bounds but comes back luckily. And we have a 175-yard approach to the green. We end up in the greenside bunker. Splash one onto the green. I'm left with a 10-footer for a par. Good pace, but it just misses to the right. And we card a solid bogey on hole 6. The drive on hole 7 is leaked out to the right. We've become totally blocked out. We have to punch one back into the fairway. And we're left with around a 110-yard approach to the green. and we find the left greenside bunker. Unfortunately missed the recording of the splash out of the bunker, and we have a 20 footer for a bogey. We hold the long putt, it goes in, we really have some momentum now. Hole 8 is a short par 3, and our tee shot lands on the fringe. We hit a great chip, 2 foot away, hold the putt for a par with no drama. Hole 9's another par 3. We hit the back of the green with a tee shot and have a 25 footer for a birdie. Good pace on the putt. We tap in for another par. And our 6th over after 9 holes with 4 pars and just 1 double bogey. It's a great front 9 for me, one of my best ever. Back 9 starts with a par 4. And we hit around a 230 yard drive that finds the fairway. So our approach is around 125 yards and it finds the front of the green. We have a 22 footer for a birdie. Stops close and we tap in for 3 pars in a row. Great scoring for me. Hole 11 is a par 3 and our tee shot finds the back of the green. It's around an 80 foot lag putt to the hole. Really tough putt this one. And we're left with a 15 footer for a par. Doesn't quite make it. We tap in for a bogey on hole 11. Move on. Hole 12 is a par 4 with probably the widest fairway of all on the course. We hit the fairway with a 215 yard drive. Our approach to the green is a miss hit to the right, short right. We pitch one on from around 40 yards and have an 18 footer for a par. Just shaves the side of the hole and we have a 4 foot knee knocker coming back for a bogey. It was never anywhere other than the centre of the hole. Hole 13 is the only par 5 from the men's yellow tees. And that drive ends up in the first cut to the right. Second shot is a good one with a forward. We have around 150 yard approach to the green. And Shot Tracer doesn't pick this up, but we hit a really bad shank to the right, straight into the bushes. So I have to replace the ball. And our 5th shot is a semi-shank, which just hangs on to the rough. We're left with a tricky chip over a bunker to the green. Now of course the ball ends up in the bunker. Golf's a funny old game. We managed to splash one out onto the green. We have a 20 footer for a triple bogey. Goes sailing by, maybe it was the adrenaline. And we have an 8 footer to avoid putting a 10 on the card. Goes in, but a quadruple bogey is a disaster. The disaster continues on hole 14. The tee shot is a miss hit to the left, ends up in the ditch. 3 off the tee. This tee shot finds the fairway. The hole's a dogleg to the left. We have around 150-yard approach to the green. And we hit the green and have a 15-footer to save bogey. Putt comes up short. We lip out for the double bogey from 4 foot. Card, a triple bogey, a quadruple and a triple on the card. Not good news. Hole 15 is stroke index 18, easiest hole on the course. We missed the green to the right. Chip one on. We hold the 4-footer for a par to stabilise the round after the poor holes. Hole 16 is a par 4. Our tee shot is hit to the right. We're blocked out, as you can see. No option other than just to punch one back into the fairway. You have around a 150-yard approach to the green, but we hit this shot flat and lose a lot of distance. So we have around a 40-yard pitch. And are left with a 20-footer to save bogey. Good pace, but it just slides by to the right. We tap in, move on to the next hole. Our drive on 17 misses the fairway just to the right. And this 130-yard approach was hit slightly heavy, losing distance. Out of shot, have around a 25-yard pitch to the green. And pitch it to within tap-in distance and tap in for a par. The 18th hole at Rhos-on-Sea is the signature hole. It's a par 3, island green, an intimidating tee shot. We're going with an 8-iron, 128 yards. It lands pin high. Very happy with this. We have a birdie putt. It's an 8-footer. Slightly right to left. The birdie putt goes in. Happy days. Second ever birdie on this channel. Bit of a stressful back nine. The overall score was 16 over, score of 84. Played really well on the front nine, 6 over, and putted really well on the front nine. And then the back nine just had 2 blow up holes, which kind of ruined the score. But overall, there was 8 par or better holes, which is a record for me. Played really well overall. I'm very happy with the score of 16 over. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing and making it, and I'll see you on the next one. Signing off.